So today we're going to do the bee breath. So this is the humming breath. And I think it's important to know before we start, just a couple of points. Our mouth, jaw and womb, they develop at the same time when we're an embryo. So around day 15, these two indentations form and one eventually turns into the mouth. And one will form the opening to the digestive, urinary and reproductive tracts. And these two membranes stay joined even as the spine develops. Another point to note, our throat and our womb are connected by the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve is the longest cranial nerve. It's also called the wandering nerve, and it basically wanders through the body, touching most of the main organs, including our sex organs. And this is our CEO of our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest mode. And when we stimulate this, the vagus nerve, it helps to balance the function of the internal organs and helps to bring us into a calmer state. It helps reduce inflammation and triggers the body's natural healing response. So when we strengthen the vagal tone, it helps improve our ability to handle stress so that we can bounce back much quicker, because we all know there's no way you can get away from avoiding stress completely. So by stimulating the vagus nerve and strengthening the vagal tone, it's going to help us be able to handle stressful situations far more easily. I think we all know that if you don't have a strong vagus nerve, vagal tone, then especially when you're on your period, those moments that just kind of very small moments can make you explode. So this breath work is really going to help stimulate the vagus nerve and strengthen the vagal tone. There are other things that we can do, so meditation, yoga, diaphragmatic breathing, singing, and different yogic breaths. So there are a number of different breaths we can use, but this is the one that we're going to use today. So, this is a gentle humming sound, and it sounds like a bee, and it sends vibrations through our whole being, and this vibration signals to our nervous system to switch on the parasympathetic branch, so stimulating the vagus nerve. So we have nerves coming through the mouth, which then travels down through the body, sending calming vibes round the body. So a lot of the information actually travels up through the body to the brain to signal to the brain, are we all right? Are we safe? Are we calm? And when we do that, then the brain can actually start releasing all of the hormones to say that we are in that calm state. Or if not, it starts to send out those hormones to put us into that stress response, that high alert response. So we want to get ourselves into a nice, comfortable, seated position. So you can either have your legs crossed, or you can be seated on a chair, and you can have your feet flat on the floor. So I'm sitting on a chair, feet flat, and rolling the shoulders back and down, lifting through the crown of the head, dropping the chin slightly towards the chest, and bring your awareness to your breath. And then just gather your energy in from wherever it is currently, from wherever it has been today, and wherever it's going after this session with us, with me. Gather it in towards the midline. So this is the crown of the head, the electrical impulses that run down the spine, all the way to the tailbone. And you can ground your energy into the earth. And you can set an intention just to be here, to be present, to be in this moment, to be in your body and connected with your breath. And we're breathing in and out through the nose if you can. And we're seeing if we can breathe all the way down through the chest. Chest expands on the inhale, belly expands on the inhale, all the way down to the pelvic floor. So that we activate the diaphragm. And on the exhale, we can go through the chest, rib cage, belly, and the diaphragm lifts. So the chest falls, rib cage falls, belly falls. And we'll do a few more rounds. Breathing in and out through the nose. So we're going to do long, slow exhalations. So it's on the exhalation that we make the humming sound. And we try and make this a really even tone throughout. No forcing. We'll do one more round. In through the nose and out through the nose if you can. And I will do one just to show you, and then you can join in, and we'll do 5 rounds, and then we'll see how we feel after those 5 rounds, and then we may do another 5 rounds. So that's an inhale and an exhale is a round. So we inhale, and on the exhale, mouth is closed. And we're drawing the energy up from the womb, so you can place your hands on your lower belly, on your womb space. And we're going to do 5 rounds. So taking an inhale. 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 One more. Inhale. You can close your eyes if you would like. And then just come back to your breath. Notice how you feel. Feeling that vibration that's worked its way through the body. And we're going to do 5 more. So when you're ready, take an inhale and an exhale. Feel that vibration draw up from the womb as you start to hum. Take an inhale. Inhale. Don't worry about the tone. Just know it's the right one for you at this time. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. One more. And again, come back to an easy breath. Breathing in and out through the nose if you can. Closing your eyes if you would like. Notice how you feel. How do you feel in the jaw, in the throat, through the body? Just do a little body scan. You can send in the comments how you're feeling if you would like. So we're going to come in tomorrow to do a movement practice. So 15 minutes. So make sure you've got your mat and try not to eat anything too heavy before the practice. See if you can wait till afterwards or just have a little snack. A banana is great. Or eat a few hours before. And so hopefully you're feeling nice and relaxed and ready for our next session tomorrow. So these will be up until Sunday. So if you want to rewatch it or you're coming in for the replay, these are available till Sunday. So we can end our practice just bringing our hands together at our heart space. And you can thank yourselves for being here and sharing this practice with me. So Namaste.